Great position this for Racing. 25 minutes in, leading by just those 3 points secured by Ronan O'Gara after only 3 minutes. It's there for him now. Picked up off Fiku's toes, runs into Kali. And they can build through the phases again now. O'Gara from Colombe bumps out one. O'Gara. More ground gains. Racing in pole position here. In comes Gogichashvili. And this will be kept tight by the look of things. Antonio makes the tackle. Folds his body underneath the player.
Step back, 2. Thank you.
Heavy in the carry, Racing. The offside line breach. They're playing with an advantage. O'Gara feeds it out. And Vakatawa is dancing and reaching and scoring. Superb try. Seemed to have defenders all around him, all over him. Vakatawa finds a way.
The desperation from La Rochelle as soon as there was a half-missed tackle and Vakatawa's footwork got through. He's just so good at exploiting those opportunities. Big carry here from Colombe. They managed to win the ball despite being under massive pressure. O'Gara almost got caught, but they went back to their tight game. And then he has to turn on the ball. When it's not perfect, it sometimes affects the defenders. And just look at his patience in the finish. He knows he's going to be brought down. He's got the ball free in one hand. He just has to bide his time, take that bounce on the floor, and then reach out.
Crouch!
La Rochelle needing some calm heads here. Even in amongst their eagerness to get this job done and convert all this pressure into points. Up pops that Racing front row, another scrum penalty. Away they come, La Rochelle, they're over the line, and the try is awarded.
Really well wheeled round, that creates the angle for Gregory Aldrit to go one-on-one with O'Gara. Goes low, gets his head underneath into the body of the scrum half, and then with Garek stood upright, and Aldrit almost in that scrum position, just needs to get those legs pumping, and in come the support, he goes over.
Kamisha sends it up, and LaRue delivers it beautifully to Garek. What a line that is from Fiku. Piling forwards, Garek. Was that a knock-on from Toulouse? The
deliberate knock-on.
Drop goal attempt from Russell goes wide. It was certainly a clear knock-on. Liebenberg.
That's a slap, isn't it? For me,
Looks pretty clear, doesn't it?
not a natural tackling action.
The upgrade. No nonsense from Ronan O'Gara, and Racing lead by 13 points to 8. La Rochelle now go in search of their second try. Racing down to 14. Bougarit has it for La Rochelle. It's looking good for the hooker. Here he is, trundling over. Straightforward score, surely, was it not?
It's a leg under. O'Gara, scrum half, he just spotted it. It looked like they were just going to walk over, and he just targeted the ball. The question will be, did he come in from the side before the ball had gone over the line?
Yeah.
You know, it's just whether Bresler in his desperation, does he come in at the side and make a tackle?
Okay, they come in, they take that front of that maul out, which allows 9 to then defend it. But for those actions, it would be a try.
And it's a penalty try, and 7 points banked for La Rochelle, who take the lead by 15 points to 13 with a 2-man advantage. Big turning point potentially in this semi-final. Gomez Sarr is the man in the bin. Now then, another surge towards the line, another big tackle coming in from Johan Tonga. Relentless pressure here. Right on the try line. Retier almost engulfed by bodies. Here's Vito, driven up towards the line, lays it back. Retier, out it goes. Ihaya West books La Rochelle's place in the Champions Cup final. It's not been his happiest of days, but what a finish! What a finish from the fly half.
because Racing are so desperate that they have to make a turnover with the clock in the red, they end up committing too many bodies. That's spotted by Ihaya West first, and he dives over. Brilliant play from La Rochelle, brilliant control, game management in the last 5 or so minutes has won them a place to meet Leinster in the Heineken Champions Cup final.
The conversion sails wide from Popelin, but La Rochelle have squeezed it out here in Lens. They're into the final for a second straight season. Racing's heartache continues. It is La Rochelle who set up a Marseille showdown in a couple of weeks' time. They will play Leinster for the trophy.